Today I'm going to show you how to make Oreo chip cookies. The cookie is made of two parts, the chocolate part and the vanilla part, and both parts having Oreo chips inside them. So we're going to make two doughs completely separately. For the chocolate part, you will need 1 cup of flour, 5 tablespoons of butter, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/3 cup of packed brown sugar, 1 egg, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/4 cup of melted chocolate chips, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 pinches of salt, and 5 cut up Oreos. Start out by melting the butter in the microwave. Then mix in both sugars. Next, add in the egg and the vanilla extract. Now you need to alternately sift in the cocoa powder, flour, baking powder, and salt. And at the same time, add in the melted chocolate. So just add about 1/3 of the dry ingredients, then add in half the chocolate. Then repeat with sifting in the dry ingredients. Pour the rest of the chocolate and finish off with the dry ingredients. Finally, gently fold in the Oreo pieces. For the vanilla part, you will need a little more than a cup of flour, 7 tablespoons of butter, 1/3 cup of sugar, 1/3 cup of packed brown sugar, 1 egg, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a teaspoon of baking powder, 2 pinches of salt, and 5 cut up Oreos. Yet again, mix in the sugars with the butter and the vanilla extract and egg. Sift in the flour, baking powder, and salt. And add in the Oreo. Take a little bit of chocolate dough and a little bit of vanilla dough into one handful, and then just mix them together like this, and then set them on the pan. The cookies cook in an oven preheated at 360 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius for about 10 minutes, or until they start getting kind of browny, the vanilla part. Mine are pretty small, so 10 minutes is enough, but if you make them a little bigger, just cook them a little longer. This recipe is good for about 50 cookies if you make them like I did, the same size. Of course, if you make them a little bigger, you'll have a little less. And that's how you make Oreo chip cookies in Morgan's kitchen. Bon appétit!